Hello and welcome to a Godot Quick Tips video. These are videos where I share tips and tricks to hopefully make your own game creation a little easier. This time, a quick look at icons for your application. When exporting, you can replace the default Godot icon with one of your own. Finding clear guidance on this is available in the documentation, but hey, I'll go through how I like to make them. For each operating system that you want to have an icon, the final process is a little different, but you can use the same base file to create an icon for all exports. Windows uses an ICO file and Linux a simple PNG. In the past, when doing macOS icons, I've just used an online converter. I don't know any offhand that are good to use, but a quick Google search should give you a solution. Here we have an icon for one of my games. I'm using GIMP here, but I'm sure Photoshop or any other graphics program has the same functionality. Make your icon with a size of 256 by 256 pixels. I think maybe higher can be supported, but from my own experience I haven't had any issues with this size. Then you'll want to create the other icon sizes scaled from this larger one. Windows has a set format for the layers, sizes and other things such as colours, but considerations in creating icons hasn't had to go much past simply making it and scaling it to 128, 64, 48, 32 and 16 pixels square. The layer names don't matter as I understand it, but the topmost layer needs to be your largest icon size, with the bottom being smallest. For the Linux icon, simply export the icon's 256 pixel layer as PNG and you're good to go. For the Windows icon, we can export it as an .ico file. It gives a warning about larger sizes and how compression may not be supported. I believe that if you're on Windows 10 or 11, then this simply won't be of concern to you. I do uncheck compress though, just in case. Once all that's been done and exported, set your icons in your project settings and export as normal. The only other issue of note is that for Windows, at the time of this video's creation at least, is you cannot export an embedded PCK with your custom icon. Or should I say, you can export, but the icon won't be replaced. You'll have to export it in the default separate executable and PCK file way. If you check the issue on GitHub, it is still open, and there are mixed reports as to which versions you can and can't get icons to work with an embedded executable. I think the last game I was able to export with an embedded icon for Windows was Godot 3.1. As for macOS, once the icon was converted and signed in settings, I never had any issues, but I've not done this recently, so you'll have to do a bit of digging around yourself if you have issues. So that is all for this one. I hope this video was of use. If there's anything you would like me to potentially cover, then drop a comment below. If you want some free games to play made using Godot, I've left a link in the description. Other than that, take care and hopefully see you next time.